Okay, I'm just going to finish on this. One point I want to make, all fuqaha, they agree that when starting salah, the niyyah should be to complete the salah. If I start salah and I'm not sure I will be able to complete this salah, or I'm going to leave in the middle because my train is about to leave, whatever the reason. If not knowing or unsure that if he wants to complete it or not, that niyyah is incorrect. The niyyah is required from beginning till the end with the intention that you are praying all 4 rakats. If something may cause you not to be able to finish, that's different. But your intention should be there to pray the whole salah. Okay? If it wasn't, then the salah is invalid from beginning. So, starting salah, niyyah should be for the whole salah. Even the thought of being unsure if you will complete the salah or not, it will invalidate your niyyah. And you are required to pray the whole salah again. Okay? What if a person, he starts the salah with the correct niyyah, but during the salah he becomes unsure? That before you're talking about starting the salah with not being unsure. If this person started the salah, but during his salah he became unsure if he wants to complete the salah or if he wants to leave that salah. Alright? He heard something and now he's not sure, should I leave or am I want to complete, or whatever the reason. All the madhahib other than the Hanafi madhab, the 3 madhab, they say salah is invalidated for him being unsure. The Ahnaf say if he was sure to start with, but in the salah, while he's in the action, he hasn't broken the action, while he's thinking about it and he's not sure now, it doesn't becomes invalidated. The salah is still valid until he actually leaves the salah. So they say it's like Hajj in that masala, because a person is in ihram and he makes niyyah that he doesn't want to perform Umrah or Hajj, right? His ihram doesn't invalidate until he actually shaves his head, or if he has hadi, he slaughters them. Until he does the action of leaving it, his ihram is valid. He wanted to leave, then he changes back mind. No, I'm going to complete it. So he can do that. That wouldn't harm him. So they say because he started with the correct niyyah and he hasn't left yet, he's just thinking about it. Until he leaves, his salah is valid. But the other madhab said no, this will also invalidate the salah. Okay? What if one was unsure if he did the takbir ula, or because takbir ula and niyyah come same time, or if he made the niyyah, or if he knew what he was praying. If one was unsure, he start thinking in salah, what am I praying? Or he said, oh, did I do takbir ula, for example? He will have to start again. His salah is invalidated by that. But if he remembers before disengaging from salah, oh no, I definitely did, then his salah is fine. He can complete his salah. And final thing, changing of niyyah. In the middle of salah, he made niyyah to enter from fard into another fard. So we said both are invalidated. Yeah? Because he didn't complete the first fard, then he started the second in the middle. He started Dhuhr and he remembered in the second rakat, oh, I prayed Dhuhr already. He goes, this is Asr. Yeah, both salahs are invalidated. Well, his earlier Dhuhr, the earlier Dhuhr he prayed is prayed, but this one, what was before this niyyah and was after it, is all both invalidated. But the only thing he can do to move from fard to nafil, he can go down. He was praying fard. He was praying fard salah. And then he remembered, I've already prayed dhuhr. It will be automatically, every salah automatically will become nafil. For example, a person came in thinking he's praying fard, and then he realized Imam was reading Taraweeh. So it automatically becomes nafil for him. He didn't make the niyyah of changing it, but it happened to be. But you can't move up. You can't start nafil and say, oh, I'm going to change that. This will be fard for me. No, but if you're praying fard, you can complete it as nafil if you realized you already prayed fard, or you realized, for example, you came in, you start praying Dhuhr, and you realize the Salah Jama'ah hasn't happened. So you want to pray Dhuhr in Jama'ah, you can make this you can complete it as a nafil.
You said complete as a nafil. Can it count towards your 4 sunnah that you do?
From fard to sunnah you can go. Sunnah is nafil.
Also, if you go down, does it have to be the same number of rak'ah that you intended at the beginning?
With nafil you can do 2. Yeah, if you start at 4, you can do 2 nafil.
Only nafil.
Yeah, obviously fard you can't change. Nafil you are flexible.
Say you start prayer Isha Salah and you're praying fard, you realize you've already done fard. Can you change it? You can go down to a wajib, but now the wajib is a 3. Can you do that?
How many of you prayed?
Let's say 2.
Yeah, you can do, because the witr is 1, the 2 is like shafa. You can go down from fard to down. Yeah, inshallah. Allahu a'lam, that's the best answer, because these are all ijtihadat. But alhamdulillah, Allah have left this door open of ijtihad as a mercy. Maybe it's worth mentioning. I said last night that we are made of clay. Humans are made of clay. I said to you guys, yeah? Humans are made of clay. You make pots out of clay, right? And after a while, it becomes tough. You can't change it. It takes that shape. Knowledge is like water. You put water into a bucket, it takes the shape of bucket. You put the same water into kettle, it takes the shape of kettle. As growing up, how we are exposed to knowledge and our company, our thinking become very aligned to a certain idea. And we see the matter in that way. If you have a teacher of hadith who has a certain way of looking at hadith, by spending enough time, you will be looking at hadith in that way. And then, as much as someone tried to explain to you, no, the matter is that way, but if you like a pot, the water, it only takes one shape inside you. People, some things are clear cut from Quran and Sunnah, and some things are open to ijtihad. The people have taken their methodology and they're used to it. Sometimes it's hard for them to see the other side. Why did Allah make one reward for the one who gets it wrong? How? The one who doesn't get it right in his ijtihad, he tried using Quran and Sunnah, he gets the reward for it. Because we have this bias within us. We can try our best, but we will never be like one heart. Because we're all different people. And we have different experiences. It's fine. We have to be flexible in the matter of fiqh. Don't be harsh just because you are 100% convinced that this is how the matter is. And the matter of fiqh has to be, leave all your harshness and leave all your toughness for aqidah. For fiqh, the people who are gunning other fuqaha just because they don't understand it, they just need to understand that bit, that we are not all same. Why did Allah open the door of ijtihad for us in the matters that we can do ijtihad? It's because this is the requirement, and people, Sahaba had the same. Yeah. Anyway, let's finish this. Completely change the subject. Time of niyyah, Hanabila, they are like Ahnaf and Maliki. They say with the action or just before it, can't be after it, can be with takbir, is better. With takbir is better. And they also say Imam should do niyyah of being an Imam, and Ma'moom should do niyyah of following the Imam. Okay? The Imam and Ma'moom is a difficult chapter. I've kind of just touched on it, but there are unbelievable amount of scenarios can happen. But in general, inshallah, you all pray Salah, you don't have problem. These are the main things, inshallah. That's the end of chapter of Niyyah. Naam, Sheikh.
The topic of combining two niyyahs in the Sunnah, because we've heard about it. Is it possible to combine two niyyahs in one?
That's in the case if you did wudu and you came into masjid. So you want to do the tahiyatul masjid and the 2 rakats of wudu.
Yes.
That's fine.
Oh.
That's okay. But what you can't do is asr and dhuhr. Yeah. But your niyyah should be straight from the beginning.
No.
When you start we are talking about when you start the salah, you should know what you're doing.
No.
You don't.
Any niyyahs, any sunnahs can be combined together. Any two sunnahs.
Yeah, because sunnah is basically nafil.
No.
All sunnahs are nafil. So with nafil, if you came in and you want to do, like we said, tahiyatul masjid and the 2 rakats of wudu and 2 rakats of adhan, you do combine it all in 3 in 1. Why not? Yeah. No.
So say before Fajr, if you come for Fajr, should you, and you want to pray 2 rakats?
I feel 2 rakats of sunnah of fajr should suffice. Yeah, you don't pray tahiyatul masjid and 2 for your wudu, then no. In that time only 2 rakats to be prayed. Naam.
Pretty much same.
Okay.